Eden Genesis Solution Inc. Oh, so that's loud, but not anything else I do, huh? Or not game, OBS. Flux init, flux unit init complete. Oh, initiation.
Oh, you've arrived. How will you surprise me? And off you go. You'll be a fast one, I can tell. Oh, these new ones don't stumble around on patchy biped algorithms anymore. Makes me a little nostalgic. I knew you would make it. What an elegant moveset you inherited. How pleasing. Are your combat systems online yet? Oh, you're a natural. What else are you capable of, I wonder? A beautiful evisceration. Rest up. You have so much ahead of you. Will this version be enough?
Maybe. Feel pretty confident. Doing pretty decent. Instantly propels Flux towards the enemy for a single violent strike. Launches lethal energy blades from a distance.
They won't stand a chance.
Oh, you hold. Ooh, careful. You hold my mouse hostage, eh? You do not like when I alt tab either. You're one of those style of things. Makes sense. Okay, that's understandable. That's fair. That's whatever. Thankfully, I have another couple notches on the mic. I can turn it up without having to actually worry about doing anything else. More. Yeah, it's Morbin, bro. Increase the style rank by performing combos and killing enemies. Using the same attack repeatedly increases it less. Taking damage reduces the rank. Start a special drive, you can flux special with special skill, wait for him to destroy the enemy. Alright. Hey, wait a second. I guess you didn't read the description. This seems familiar.
Well done. Who might you become?
Just a little bit, just a little bit. I gotta stop cracking my hands. I know that it causes the audio to go crazy.
A lovely spectacle you've made for me. But now it's time to let you go. To face your true challenge. I only have one counsel to give. Survive. And when you meet him, don't divulge that we spoke. Yes?
I did see that. I popped in for a split second. I did see that. I did see that. How was it? How'd it go? Had a visitor. Oh, that's what's up. Was it the YouTuber again?
Witness. This is your reality. This is your future.
Oh, sheep. How's he doing?
Let me witness this.
Gran, that's good. What's that? Oh, it's just the weird aesthetic thing. I guess I'm not going that way. Ooh.
They're nothing like you. Show no mercy. No
Yeah, so
hesitation.
he's probably watching that. Oh, okay, makes sense, makes sense. Ooh, Jesus. That was piss poor time to dash.
Made for this. I made you for this.
Boost damage against enemies when health is less than 20%. Alright. Quite useful for me right now. He was very upset that he missed it. Oh. Well, I mean, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Don't worry, there'll be another time when I do a horror stream. I'll probably do one soon. I have a couple horror games that I have just kind of sitting around. I guess I don't go this way. Is there another way for me to go? This way is locked. Is this the way I came? I don't know where I'm going. What is this? Phases leaps in and out after striking may jump to nearby. Ooh. But it's a cooldown of 14 seconds. I'm not taking the chances. This way. Ooh. Saru.tex. Find your first lore codex. Nice.
Let me witness a spectacle.
Anyway, I'll in and out. You have a good one. You too, you too. Critical hits cause your next attack to shoot nano blades when strike. We'll just try and cause more nano blades, because if my nano blades bounce. Alright, let's keep moving.
Why are they here? I did not authorize this.
Who? Eku's Exile. You can destroy certain elements in an environment by attacking them. Some structures may hide secrets. Oh. Ah, it's the guy I used for the thumbnail, my thumbnail idea. And he just killed himself. I'm him now. Okay. Echo's an elite heavy hitter who crushes crowds of enemies and dominates bosses with his devastating power. Echo has two distinct wide-range skills that each possesses a separate airborne variant, as well as a special skill. Y, Upslam launches enemies into the air. B, Echo Strike attacks over a wider area with two consecutive swings. Seismic Rift charges a powerful single attack. You know what? That reminds me, I still have to do that Romeo's a Dead Man Outlast video. I still have that save set up. I'll do that. I got a couple days coming up of just off from work. Maybe I can actually catch up on some of the things I have to do video-wise. Shapeshift into a different character at any moment, be it mid-combo, airborne, even while dodging. Shapeshift back and forth and combine the attacks and skills of the characters to unleash powerful combos. Alternate shapeshift buttons. Oh, I can also hold LB.
They are obstacles on your way to perfection.
Interesting.
Nothing more.
You truly are our future. Uh-oh. There we go. My man got that long stride. Look, he don't look like he moving as fast as Flux, but because he just got that long stride on him. So you got that long stride. Yes, I'll take a health. I'll take heals. Ooh, I see that up there. I think I didn't see that. No, damn it! I have to trust in the jump. I gotta trust in the jump. Nano chips, nice. You paid a seal when your prophecy is read. Why is Encanto stuff in my head right now? That is a good question. That's a go forward, so what's this then? Ooh, a chest. Dash behind an enemy and stab them. Blink, strike, backstab. 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 I will take the one that's just stronger. Up. Sonic Slash. You'd think it'd be stronger, but it's not, so why would I take that? And what about you? Dash to a nearby enemy, implanting an echo on them after delay or death echo explosion. Ooh. That sounds interesting. I'm willing to give it a try.
Follow my voice. You didn't think I abandoned you, did you?
Eden, I don't know what you are, so I can't say whether you will or will not abandon me.
Hello again. I wish I could have helped you sooner.
I mean, this is soon enough, I feel.
Mutualism is possible.
Enemies hit by a super armor. I'll do the 6th super armor. Take a universal as well. Damaging enemies with skills. Inflict leak. I don't know what leak is. Up, and we're broke. Alright.
Not to worry. He won't know I helped you.
Appreciate it. I don't know who he is either, but clearly there's some dilemmas. It's Morbin time. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. The music's fucking pretty metal. I fuck with it heavy. Ooh. Oh. Oh. What's this? What's this? A different way, perhaps? Ooh. I can stun an enemy. Looks like I stunned them for a split second or knocked them back or something with that last move that Eku did. Eku? I'm gonna call him Eku. I'm just gonna keep calling him Eku. Eku sounds better than Iku. Iku is what that reminds me of after all. And if anyone knows that, then, well, first off, you're knowledgeable. But secondly, I'm sorry you had to see that. That is a terrible representation of Goku. Whew. That one was a little touch and go for a second there. That was a little touch and go. I see that health point up there. I want that. Ooh. Anything else up here? And we're moving. And ooh. Where are we going? Echo strike, second swing is better. Now see... Oh, so the explosion scale is what the damage that I do. That actually makes more sense then. Okay, that actually makes more sense than as to why that skill is the way it is then. Okay. I have not been using it properly. Oh, whoa. Redacted. Hi. Hey, Sheep, how you doing? I see you're already starting off with the bit today. How you doing today? misspelled a few words. I'm doing great. I see. There we go. Spawns a nano. Oh. Yeah, sure. We'll just keep going with the nano blades. Might as well. But it's nice to hear that you're doing well, though. It's nice to hear you're doing well. That door is closed. Did you see my Xenoverse character in my post? I did not. You let me see this. Let me see your let me check this out real quick. Hold up. Ooh. Okay. Pretty cool characters. Got like an angel boo. Got I'm assuming the third one's human and the first one is a Saiyan. Maybe they're reversed. You definitely have a type. Yo, it's crazy. What type is that? Yeah, no, they all look different. What type is that? Yo, he's wildin'. Alright, but nah. Solid. Leveling up is a bitch in Xenoverse, absolutely. Yeah, nah. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad that they eventually introduced that whatchamacallit, the guy that you can just pay to level up. Because getting to level 99 at once they installed those levels, those were terrible to get through. I'm pretty sure I just bought level 99, like level 98 and level 99 because with TP medals, because I was like, I'm just not sitting here trying to grind through the XP to get it. So, oh, okay, so it was a dead end. All right, cool game. That's cool. All right, what are we working with? That's bad damage roll for it. Ah, damn it.
I will not allow you to fail. You will grow beyond your weakness.
Not a bad run, though. Not a bad run. Grinding moves is still awful, though, and it's like the new parallel quest spam UI Goku for some. Oh, fantastic. Or DS Broly. Yeah, no, I saw that. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I saw how often UI Goku was in there, so, yeah, no. The parallel quests make sense that they just be spamming the most unnecessary bosses. I don't even want to think about the grind to get the items anymore. Getting super skills was literally a crapshoot because it's not a matter of doing specific conditions. It's just luck. It's literally just, are you lucky enough to possibly get the skill to drop? That's why I had to do back in the day like this one raid like 9 some odd times, and it was one of the worst raids at the time because you could be insta killed and your entire party could be insta killed. It was just terrible. Yeah, getting kills was awful, just plain awful. And if you wanted a full set of clothes, nah, it was generally just disgusting. Trying to get a chance to get the clothes. You wanted clothes, yeah, have fun with that. I never even tried to because of that, because it was just impossible. Start each run with a repository in the starting room, enables the corporate enhancer, yada yada yada. I'll take Eden's blessing. Alright, what do you do? Unlock permanent upgrades to the protocols by using soul cores. Oh, 3 bosses. Haven't beat boss yet. I didn't fuck with the raids just from the offline introduction. That mind control shit or the boss spamming that got... Yeah, that get me... Yeah, that get me off move. That forces you out of the zone. Oh yeah, no, it was terrible. Yeah, because um I don't even think I don't know if the raid that because the raid that I was trying to do, well, because I just wanted, it was the only time where you could get I was trying to go for an Ultra Instinct build at the time, and for bits for shits and giggles, and the only way to get a skill that would allow you to auto dodge was data input. That skill was only droppable by, I don't even know if it was Android 13. I don't remember what fucking boss it was, but it was a terrible boss raid. Because yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me and Josh just playing it offline. So we had 4 other bots, and they couldn't really break you out of a thing. So if you got captured, you were just fucked. I don't even have that move. Yeah, no, yeah, it was awful. It was downright awful. He got the move within like the fourth attempt, and then left me, and I was then forced to do the by myself for another 5 times, because he said because I mean obviously if I had the option I wouldn't want to suffer it either, but he did not stay behind. He said fuck you. He said it's tough by yourself. Don't even get me started on the bots knocking enemies out of your... Oh yeah, absolutely. Like mind you, their health is massive. So when you even get to break their stamina, God forbid you do, you have the chance to do a combo, which you can do some pretty decent damage on. Bots will just run in and do one of those XA kicks off rip, and literally just send them flying. Like, everything I just did was pointless because I can't hit him with anything I want to, because you just decided to not fight the way that I want you to. Yep, that stupid kick knockback. It was the same kick. It was always the same fucking kick. It was terrible.
They are obstacles on your way to perfection. Nothing more. I knew you were special.
Excuse me. No.
I'll be watching. You will go far yet.
What made you rage the most in Xenoverse 2? I mean, honestly, probably that raid mission. Honestly, that was probably what broke me the most, was literally that data input raid mission. But I mean, other than that, there were a few parallel quests that were bitching to have to deal with. I will say that. That's a definite fact. Let's see. Was there anything that I truly was like, I would not want to ever deal with this again? You know, yeah. That is. There are a few parallel quests that I wouldn't want to touch again, but yeah, nah. I mean, I guess there were certain people that I didn't like fighting against online. There were certain people that had builds that were just scummy builds. Jesus, Joseph. Yes, it did. This run is not looking too good to start off with. What about you, Sheep? What made you rage the most? That's why I stay offline. Only meta I want to deal with is what I gotta use against the bots. I don't want to get cheesed by playing. Honestly, yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. That's completely fair. Probably extra mission 15 offline. You're in the hell map and you have to fight a ton of Toa. Oh. I think I do remember. No, I think I remember that mission. Yeah. Nah, that's... any of the missions that put you in hell basically was just truly like putting you in hell. No, because I like this. I like what he does already. They would spam the saucer. Oh, yep, they'd spam the saucer move that would track you from any distance, shred you. Yeah, I remember. Yep, now I remember exactly. Yep, I hated that mission. I do remember that mission exactly. Yeah, that mission. Thankfully, the skill from that mission I didn't really want, so I completed it once to get through it, and I moved on. Cause yeah, no, that mission was awful. Which is honestly why I didn't really go through any of them for their fucking their supers moves either. Their super move didn't drop. I honestly just didn't care. I just kept pushing. I knew that the achievement was what mattered, was for completing them all. I have the game pulled up and yeah, lol, the move sucks. The oh my god, blue hurricane, are you shitting me? Yeah, meanwhile the one that's next verse. Oh yeah, super spirit bomb. Yeah, no, that move is great. At least that move at least holds enemies in place. It's pretty decent. I completely forgot you get blue hurricane from a raid mission. That's disgusting. Cause I truly wanted Birder's move, bro. I swear it's good. I'm the fastest in the universe. completionist nature made me get all the droppable moves, but it has a limit. I'm not touching the Hero Coliseum. I mean, nothing. Yeah, nah. I haven't even had a slight interest in doing the Hero Coliseum. Like, I have, like, honestly, yeah, I just can't. It literally just seems like, and yeah, it basically is like it's like a mix of like Dokkan and like their other card game, their other hero card game that they have. It's like the main, it's like the arcade Japanese one that they have over mainly in Japan. They have a version on Steam. I can't remember what it's called though. But yeah, it's like a mix of those two games into that, and it's just not. I just didn't. It just didn't seem interesting to me. I'm like, I played this game specifically because I wanted to fight as these characters or fight alongside these characters, not to just watch whatever this is. Ooh, little stop animation. That's kind of cool. Why do they insist on RNG and the rates in these newer Dragon Ball games? Even Kakarot. Does Kakarot have a card game where you could summon for card? Are you serious? I don't know why they. I don't know why that's their main gimmick. I do not know why they think that everyone wants. Like, if you want to do RNG, sure, fine. Can you give us like conditions that we can hit to better up our chances for certain items? Like, I don't know, something. That's dumb. That's really dumb that's fucking in there. It's a powerful nano blade that passes through enemies. No, I'm good. Like, it just, like, if you want to have a card game in Kakarot, fine, sure, all well and good. What do you mean I have to roll the dice on possibly getting the cards I need for that game still? It's a single player game. What am I possibly doing that's going to be like, ah, yes, that is the end all be all. I've already went over there, haven't I? It's the end all be all. Like, I truly need these cards. Like, I'm not playing Gwent in Witcher. It's not the same. It hasn't worked on me before, and it won't work now, honestly, because it just doesn't make sense. Like, I see that in a game, and I see that in certain games, and I'm like, okay, fine, that makes some sense. In a Dragon Ball game where your entire gimmick is scrapping, why do I have to worry about RNG of the items that I get? I'm fighting martial artists. If I see them use the skill enough times, I feel like I can pick up the skill that they're using.
I might have just what you need.
Like, it just feels like it's not rocket science to, you know, let that happen. Upgrade an equipped routine. Oh, okay.
Be clever.
Goku had to replay the same fight to get the Super Saiyan skill to drop. Technically, he did. He did beat Frieza, and then Frieza quite literally restarted that shit. Like, nah. But that's yeah. Oh, there's one right here. is why I can't be a Dragon Ball character. If I can't get a new power up, I'm just gonna rush you down because the villain rush down because villains can't take a loss. Honestly, villains can't take a loss. Every single villain I think came back at one point or another in Dragon Ball. They quite literally Goku beats them, or one of the people beat them, and they come back. Goku beat Vegeta. Vegeta doesn't like that. He turns into an Ozaru. Fights again. Thus, we have 2 more battles. Frieza doesn't like that he lost. Blows up Krillin. Thus, we fight again. Or they try to blow up the planet, and that's like their first plan, honestly. Cell didn't like it. Cell lost. He didn't like it. He tried to blow up the planet. Yeah, no, they all took an L and then immediately decided that they wanted to blow up the planet or just try and run the ones again. But more so than no, actually no. Frieza wanted to blow up the planet. Frieza chose to blow up the planet after he realized that he couldn't win. So yeah, no, Frieza chose to blow up the planet. Cell chose to blow up the planet when he realized he couldn't win. And I think Vegeta also planned to blow up the planet when he couldn't win. And Kid Buu off rip was literally just trying to blow up the planet. So that makes complete sense. So, Vegeta tries to blow up the planet. Frieza tries to blow up the planet. Cell tries to blow up the planet. Buu tries to blow up the planet. Beerus technically tries to blow up the planet after he kind of gets his ass handed to him by Goku. Not a lot. Like, technically speaking, he was kind of... He didn't really have to. He was kind of doing that because he just wanted to. I don't know about the manga characters, but they probably got their asses kicked and decided, you know what? I'm gonna blow up the planet. It's their entire gimmick. It's their entire shtick. Just take the L. Just take the L lying down. Goku will gladly fight you another day. Just take the L. And go get stronger, heal your wounds, and come back, Dante. Like, I don't know what you want me to say. Like, after that, we'll settle the match type shit. Like, I don't know. Get your ass down here. Ooh, ow. Was it Josh that was a Vegeta fan? Josh, I'd say more so our friend Frank is more so the Vegeta fan than Josh. Josh is... He's not... I wouldn't really say he's a Goku fan. He's more of a Gohan fan. He messes with Gohan the most, honestly, I'd have to say. Because, you know, Gohan was always supposed to be the successor to Goku, and he's always seen that as what was supposed to happen. And he always enjoyed that idea the most, I think. I gotta remember to swap these guys more. Bonus damage. Ooh. Well, if I can get to a boss, I can deal bonus damage. See the positives. See the positives. I was a Goku fan, but then he got dropped by that laser. My goats can't be getting dropped by common basic alien tech, not gonna lie. Dropped by a laser. When did that happen? When did Goku get dropped by a laser? What do you mean? when he. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. He beats Golden Frieza, and then that fuck ass motherfucker comes through and's like, "Oh, Lord Frieza," and snipes him from behind the rock. That's right. I completely forgot that. I completely forgot that because yeah, because that was so stupid. Because yeah, no, like even if you have your guard down, even if you just finished running the ones with Frieza, you're telling me that you couldn't, you didn't see the energy beam? You couldn't sense that shit? You couldn't sense the motherfucker behind? Like, he can't hide his power level, and every living entity has a power level. You definitely have been able to sense him, even if he doesn't have a very strong one. Nah, I let my guard down completely. Does that mean that a regular human could snipe Goku? Could he get bruised by... Well, no. We've seen what happens. We've seen that what happens with regular bullets, at least. With regular bullets, he is for a fact unable to. They're unable to affect him. Well, I don't know if we've seen him shot with regular bullets, but I know Krillin was, and Krillin's a human, and Krillin wasn't damaged by the bullets. So, I know for a fact that at least human tech can't harm them. Apparently, space alien tech can harm them. Basic alien space tech can harm them, but we're not gonna worry about that part. Tried to rob him, he got bruised by... Did he actually get bruised? I guess... So then maybe a 50 cal could do damage. Hey. Maybe, wait, maybe we're onto something. Maybe Goku can be taken out with a 50 cal. If we could have a sniper with a low power level, no, because apparently killing intent doesn't matter either, because that person definitely had killing intent. So wait a second, I think you're onto something, Sheik. If we gave a human a right, well, no, because when they went to the, no, stop, this man's not black. I don't think they actually fired on him, did they? Because even when they got to the future timeline and they thought that Goku was Goku Black, I don't think they shot on him, did they? They said that he was getting a little rusty, but there's no shot. So even if, I guess, if he's getting a little rusty, I guess that would explain why he gets bruised. It's not like he's like, ow, ooh, owie, like this is truly gonna leave a mark. Like, it's like, oh, this is kind of like getting hit by something. Like, that's kind of gonna leave a mark. Which, if you look at it that way, it's still like, okay, well, bullets don't affect him too much, but yeah, no, I think with a strong enough caliber, I think we could take out Goku. I think Goku could definitely be sniped. I guess the question is if the bullet can move fast enough, because a bullet doesn't move as fast as laser tech. That's another problem. So long as we can as long as the bullet catches Goku, that's all that matters, I guess. Though, what does that mean? Does that mean boss, or does that mean challenge room? If that means challenge room, I don't want to do that. I'll do it. What are you, challenge room or boss room? You're looking like a boss room based off what I'm coming up to. Yep, courtyard. Alright, so before we go into this boss room, so let me think this through. So, Goku, yeah. Goku was taken out by a laser pistol. A laser pistol would definitely, I think, Fraudku. I think a laser pistol would be stronger than at least most of our caliber of ammunition. The question is yeah, so I guess the question truly does become, do we have a strong enough caliber that can take out Goku? That is more so the question. The 50 cal might get stopped in him. I don't know if it'd go fully through like a laser would. It might be like a piercing, like an arrow. It'd pierce him like an arrow, kinda.
Your tricks grow stale. Your treatment's repetitive.
Well,
This
shapeshift
will
heavy.
be your remedy. If only I knew what holds you back. I'd eradicate it from your code.
I shapeshifted off rip. I literally did. What? I literally shapeshifted and the timer didn't reset, so... Alright, whatever. I guess I'm not getting whatever, what is that? It's just a reliquary. I don't care. I don't want to rewatch Resurrection of F either. That might be the worst Z movie, honestly. And Battle of Gods, Resurrection of F are Z movies. No, yeah, no, they are Z movies, absolutely. They are not. No, the first Super movie was Heroes, right? Yeah, no, the first Super movie was Heroes, yeah. Or was it Broly? No, it was Broly. And then it was Heroes. Yeah, it was Broly, and then it was Heroes, yep. That's right, they made Broly canon, and then they gave Gohan his movie. But yeah, nah. It is weird, and then not only are they Z movies, they're also getting their whole little revamping of the animation. Not even the movies, but the TV show versions of themselves are getting a revamping of their animations because, well, people clowned on it years ago, but it took so long for them to decide, you know what, we're actually going to do something about it. It's a little late now for anyone to really care about looking at the updated graphics of those things, but yeah. And then they gave Gohan that ugly Kids Next Door hair. Yep, if only it was shorter, man, because it looks like Goofy even on Xeno. Well, me and Josh have a theory that they just stole it from Dido, because Dido has a exact character. Well, he has Gohan with that exact hairstyle and everything. And they just called it El Blanco in the fan animation. And all of a sudden, a few months later, we see this movie comes out, and lo and behold, what's Beast Gohan look like? El Blanco. I'm not saying that they stole it. I'm just saying it's a weird coincidence that happened to be there. They 100% sold it. A lot of these more recent forms were literally made in fan art. Wow, fantastic. They're not even keeping originality anymore. They're trying to act like they came up with it. Yeah, not the only difference is that they quite literally spiked the hell out of his hair. They made it unnecessarily large, because El Blanco's form was just Super Saiyan 2 but with white hair. That with Beast Gohan, they literally decided to just like, okay, we'll do that, but we'll just spike the hell out of it. That way, it's our design. No one would want to say that they stole this hairstyle. What? That looks like straight out of like a fan art. Who'd say that they made this? Whoop, whoop. It's a shame. It is indeed a damn shame. Oh, obviously, it's not confirmed they stole it, but bro, they really just recolored people's skins now like a deviant art early 2000 image. Orange Piccolo for his... Honestly, like... Yeah, because they even changed up his gi a little bit, and it's not like... And it's like, why would he change up his gi as well just for this transformation? But if it's based off of somebody else's design, and they just decided to recolor it, makes sense as to why it's just suddenly a similar looking design. You have the literal son of the Demon King who's tied to the Dragon Balls, and the best you can do is beat them up and paint them orange. Honestly, like honestly, what Dido's idea was. Well, I don't know if he's even really working on the same person that came up with Beast Gohan. Basically, he has a pretty cool idea for his Piccolo transformation. His Piccolo transformation turned him red and gave him like Oni horns and shit like that. Like it literally kind of spiked up like the demon aspect of what Piccolo was supposed to be. It was pretty cool. Like, honestly, I'd say that transformation that they did for that was way cooler than just making him slightly buffer and turning him orange. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's definitely much more interesting of a design. What's this? What's this? What's this? Buy discarded corpor. Oh, these are the recyclers. Enhance one. Buy. Alright. Like, it is just a shame.
You are as I dreamed you'd be.
Piccolo with horns would be awesome, honestly. It'd be pretty cool.
The past awaits.
Whoa, whoa. What is happening? Saru's lair. How big is this thing? There's so much noise, but I don't... Oh, it's the gates closing. Strike the call of the boss, eh? Alright. But nah, yeah, nah, Piccolo, honestly, nah, and they made him look, Piccolo with, Piccolo, when he was in that whole demonic form, they made him more like his prior father's self, more demonic, more vicious, more ruthless with it, not caring about what Gohan has to say or anything like that. It was pretty cool. Alright. Oh, Saru, a girl, oh, yeah, monkey. Oh yeah, wait a second.
The past meets the future. Who will
Whoa!
emerge victorious?
Alright, you're a little fast. Whoa. What's that? Whoa. Ow. Oh, there goes the damage increase. Oh, god damn, bro. Damn it. Alright, not bad though. Honestly, second run and I already got to the first boss. I'll consider that a victory. Alright. So the first boss is, he's got not too much though. He's got only the 2 swings and the ground slam. Well, and the air hop. So that's not too bad.
Hello again.
Hello, Eden. I don't know where you are. Apparently this is your domain somehow. Alright, let's make ourselves stronger. Reduce the price for receive more matter. Killing enemies. Be spawned in a run. Supposed to be spawned in a run. Wait, what do you mean? Heals. Oh, so what? This confirms that it will most definitely be spawned in a run? Oh, no. Anything else be damned. Vitality is needed right now. Your skills. There's also not a lot to... Yeah, there's not really much to increase my health. After... Oh. I didn't realize that you were more than one. Alright, this changes things. Okay, that changes things. Good. Good, 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 good. Alright, next run. Who are you? Your lore. Saru, test runs complete. Now let's see your diagnostic. These readouts. What a mess. What is wrong? It's just a hiccup. These are growing pains, nothing more. We'll do another test run. We'll make you perfect yet. You and I, this is only the beginning of our great endeavor. Perhaps mankind's greatest. Hush now. Yes, Father. So... Operator worked with him prior. Threw him away. Realized that Saru was not enough to be what he needed it to be. Makes sense. I guess. Alright. Run 3. It's Morbin time. For the 3rd go. You know what? I never did get weak. I never did have the ability to poison them. I come back and you're still beating his ass. This is unlike... Listen, man, what do you want me to say? I was doing somewhat well in that boss fight. What do you mean, a little too OP?
You will go far yet.
I wonder what the other 2 characters will be like. Using nano blades, melee attack also shoots a nano blade to target. Yeah, nah, we need more lingering attacks. I need something. I need distantal attacks on that monkey because his attack speed, it's not fast, but it's not slow. It's like a weird. Like, when he moves his arm, the initial build-up, wind-up is slow. But once he actually moves, it's way quicker than I'm always expecting. Come here. Come here.
I knew you were special.
And I wouldn't really say that this is at all OP. I mean, these are mob characters that, I mean, if I let these guys hit me, it makes fighting the boss way more difficult. I can't let these things hit me. Trust. Please be something good. Please be something good. Please be something good. That's good. It's not good for this run, but it is good. Nah, nope. This is a roguelite. Nah, so this is a full send through. You have to complete the run. You have to just complete the run and hope that everything goes right. Yep. How I remember that reaction from Josh gives me that reaction all the time whenever I bring up a game. Honestly, had I pitched this game to Josh that it was a DMC style fighting game, hack and slash game, he would have been all on board for it until I said that it was in fact a roguelite, and then he would have completely hated me and despised the idea that I even brought up the game. Because honestly, this would be up his alley a little bit. It's literally just DMC combat style with combat grading style. The only thing it's missing is a taunt button. Oop. That was me testing to see if there was a taunt button. I should have known because they'd give you options even so every so often with the buff. Yeah, oh man, Joe, I wonder why they would turn away. What would turn him away from the game? Well, I'm not saying he doesn't like that. Probably for the same reason as you, he doesn't like that basically all the work that he put into is reduced to nothing. And while that is more or less true for the most part in roguelites, it's not like every run doesn't matter. I mean, you slowly get stronger, you slowly build up, you know, more stuff. I mean, it takes a while for you to eventually feel like you actually make a difference. Depends on, well, that actually depends on the game. This game, I already feel like I've only buffed myself twice, and I feel like it's a pretty decent change. One enemy shoot one NO. Hell yeah. What, Joe? Are you implying that we won't be playing roulette because you get yoinked back to the start on death? No, I wouldn't say that. It's not that you get yoinked to the start, because technically speaking, on Death and Souls-like you get yoinked to the start. Not the full start, but you do get yoinked back to a decent start. There are times when in games you can get pulled back quite a bit. But Josh does not like the idea that his entire run that he did being pointless. And I feel like you probably feel the same way as well about that, Sheep. Where you're okay with putting in some effort to go through the distance, but if you're gonna tell yourself that, well, at the end of all of that, it's not really going to make much of a difference, then I guess, you know, it makes some sense. Although, again, this is just my speculation on your standpoint. I know for Josh, he literally just he despises the idea that the work that he put in was pointless type shit, but I don't care, just let me heal. Oh, okay, you will. Universal routine. Casting your skill reduces the cooldown for regular skills. The amount of leak stacks are increased. No, we're increasing the leak. We gotta slow that out. I was about to call him no Saru. An Ozaru. We gotta slow down Saru, the fucking monkey. I'm just calling him a monkey. I'm gonna call it an ape. It's an ape. It's literally just a Japanese word for an ape. I'm just gonna call it a monkey. I'm not gonna keep calling it Saru, because I'm gonna slip into saying Ozaru or something like that, or Osaru. You're a true how? How am I a true masochist? I know that each run that I do in this game makes a difference. When I play a roguelite, I know that each run makes a difference. Well, that's not necessarily true. I know that... No. Each run does make a difference, whether you get resources or not. I guess if you die without getting resources, it just means that you've learned an enemy's attack. No. There are times when you can die without getting any resources, and those ones do suck, I will say that. But I mean, it's not all too often those happen. You definitely gain something every. You usually gain something every run. Very rarely do you end up doing a run where nothing happens. It'd have to be a very bad run for that to be the case. Oh, piss off. You can die without getting it out of it. Wow, Joe. I mean, it's not that you can literally. It's not that you'd literally get anything out of it. I mean, you'd get like currency. When I mean that you'd get nothing out of it in a run where you, when I mean that you can have a run where you get nothing out of it, I mean you get no true upgrades. So you find no true relics. You don't find any like true relics, any rare artifacts, anything that you can bring back to your base or something like that. You always get currency. You always get currency. So you can always have something. It always gets you a little something to upgrade yourself maybe when you get back. But yeah, no, there are times when you can just have a run where you don't really find anything useful. On the game, it depends. It depends a bit more on the game per se, though. Honestly. This game, it seems like you can't really fail a run too badly without literally not fighting the enemies at all in any room. I wonder if they'll change that. No, I swapped the user.
Spark I've been working for.
Nothing. Healing. Oh, do you have a stop one? You do. That's kind of funny. I wasn't expecting them to have little stop animations when they get to an edge because of the little slide that they do.
They are obstacles on your way to perfection.
Well, damn it,
Nothing more.
that explains why you aren't holding out with the whatever. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, nah. I will say this. It's not that you can't get mad at a roguelite. It's there are times. I mean, if the run that I guess the seed they give you is bad. You're not getting a lot of the upgrades that you want. That can definitely get you miffed. You're going for a certain type of build and you can't go for that build now because the game's not giving you the pieces that you're looking for. But I mean, it's not. But it's not like this can't definitely get you mad. It's just a different style of mad. You can't get mad. You wouldn't be mad at just the boss. You'd be mad at the entire run. Can you even keep a build in roguelite? Kinda. Technically right now I've been pseudo building leak. I've been building around the leak stuff. This thing that where skills where you just cause leak damage. So I've been building around that whole shtick. So whenever there's there's a routine that gives leak stuff, I just go for that. If there were that's why they give you 3 options in roguelite so that you can kind of sometimes it gives you an option. Is leak like built? Leak is like poison from Elden Ring. Yeah, no, because I wouldn't say it's as strong as as Khaled's rot, but it's definitely, but it's not like an instant damage thing like bleed. So yeah, no, I say it's like as strong as poison from Elden Ring. So I see that it does do some damage, but not anywhere near enough to truly matter. If it was Scarlet Rot, oof, if it was Scarlet Rot kind of damage, now that I could work with. I'm just checking to see if you got any health items up here, guys. Don't mind me. Alright, well, I was hoping for a health item. There we go. So noticeable, like it'll help get paired with regular damage. Yeah. Like Scarlet, like when you Scarlet Rotted something in Elden Ring, you could see that shit. You could see like the red bar, like proc underneath. You could see that red bar, like for sure to be doing damage. You could see the damage bar. With poison in Elden Ring, it's not anywhere near as intense as that. You can't see the damage bar proc to that kind of extent. If it were like that in this, I could honestly do a bit more hit and run tactics, but because it's not, and it's more like poison, I have to kind of play the game that way it is. But yeah, nah, noticeable. So like, yeah, be paired better with damage, with normal damage. All right, let's try this fucking skill room again. So it's not gonna swap me. I have to apparently swap myself, but even though when I do swap myself, it still doesn't count. So, if the trial is the same again...
You are capable of more than just brute force. Prove it.
Never mind. What is that? What is this? I signed, bro. What? Okay. Lock in. Just don't let yourself get hit. Fine, fuck it. Lock in. Ah, shit. How much time is left? 16 seconds? Jesus. Die. Alright. Fuck surviving. I'm gonna kill everything in this room now. Come on. How much is left? What's left? Oh, man. Nah, just as I thought I could kill everything in the room. Y'all spawn another wave. Well, you know what? Fuck y'all. I still win. Now, where'd you garden? Oh, okay. Backstab. Six. Yeah, no, I like that. Maybe I might like that. I have no idea. I have to test it. There's got to be a healing build too, right? I don't know. I've been looking for perks that can heal me. Honestly, that is a good question, Sheep. I want to say there is, The closest thing I've found to a healing build at the moment is that I can increase how many barriers I have. A barrier allows me to survive one hit no matter what. So like it's a full guard shield. I've been able to build it up to 2. I've been able to increase it so that I get it back on skill usage. But I don't know. I mean, this is only the 3rd run, so maybe there is more perks that allow me to heal, possibly while I'm attacking. Hell, the fact that there's only 1 status decrease in this game might also just be because of the fact that it's an early access game. Maybe they don't have the other status effects set up yet, because there would definitely be like a burning and freezing status effect, but I've yet to come across either of those. But again, this is all within the 3rd run of this game. I have no knowledge of what could be within the perks for us. What do I... Oh. That's it? No. What's the... Oh, that's a catch, so... Do that. Alright. Ooh, this way. Ow, you. Nothing. We should be near Saru, right? Last time we came across that battle room, the Saru was like, ah, there he is. Literally, just as I brought him up. Solid. Boost damage against enemies whose health is less than 20. Increase damage against... Well, if I can get the Saru's health low enough... Slash an enemies multiple times, instantly killing them below... We'll just upgrade one of these ones. We'll... Nano Strike. Laser damage. Increased damage dealt with drone. With what? Increases damage dealt to drones, you mean? Increased damage against struggled enemies. I might have just wasted that, because what do you mean with drones? I don't have... Are there companion summons I have yet to find? Is that a perk I've yet to obtain? Ah, well... I would have wasted it. I shouldn't have wasted on that. I would have wasted it on that.
Come. Our future lies ahead.
Nope, I fucked up. And that's even more reason why I now wish that I had used the vitality reconstructor, or whatever the fuck it's called. Alright, this time I'm looking at these goddamn doors when they close, because this is gonna piss me off until I see this. Now I'm watching you now. Come on, do it. There we go. Sounds to me like you're gonna die. I can survive 3 hits. Maybe.
Make them envious. Make them furious.
Okay, well, there goes my shield. Alright, well, wasted all of that. Ooh. Alright, do your attack. Yep. Ooh, he did it twice. Oh, come on, I thought I'd be intangible. I was actually gambling on that one. Do it again? Yep. Come at me, come at me, come at me. Swing, swing, yep. One. Do it again. 2. What? I thought I was out of range. What? What? Oh, that one was nonsense. That one I thought I could have swore. Nah, I was definitely out of range. Up. The game didn't like that, I guess. I guess the game also thought that it didn't enjoy what I did. That's what happened. There we go. Oh, okay. It just randomly alt-tabbed itself out. That was weird. You got dicked on. A little bit, little bit. Alright, perfect. Now then. That's really all I needed. I just need health. Now then, Saru. Your ass is grass this time. Iteration 000000004. That barcode ain't gonna get much longer. Also, if anyone ever has an iteration of like 1 something or anything around that number, you truly love this game is all I'd have to say. That's like, I've never done... The most amount of runs I've done in any roguelite might be around 100. And that's... might be generous. And because it honestly depends on the roguelite. Oh, so there is a drone. Deploy the small drone at the beginning of combat. There are drones, so it wasn't being spelled wrong. Increase damage against juggled enemies. I have been getting better at juggling them, so that could be useful. Aw, man.
Let me witness a spectacle.
How good are you at juggling? I don't know, man. I mean, your mom said I was pretty good at juggling her tits last night. Well, I'm sitting here trying to attack the drone that's right above my head. That drone is my drone, I see. Too far, sheep? Was that too far? My submissive Joe is all gone, countering with so much vitriol, so much hatred. Alright. Oh, perfect. Leak. Yeah, that leak was... I did see that leak was doing damage to Saru. It wasn't doing a lot of damage, but it was slowly whittling... It was slowly That spiking is hard. Slowly whittling away at his health. This is... You want to just... I'm not giving up... No. Give me a better backstab, maybe, and I take that one. I'm not giving up backstab, my blink, for another backstab that's just of the normal variety. Oh man. Listen, sheepy boy, you gotta, can't just keep taking everything lying down. You feel me?
I knew you were special.
People won't keep coming after me. Eventually, I gotta throw a curveball their way. You're supposed to only take it, Joe. That's what people want. Listen, I'm not in that kind of industry, so I don't think that's... I'm not gonna just simply sit there. It's not the kind of industry that I'm in, sheepy boy. We got boost health damage against... Ooh. Now, if I could just get that plus the other one that's minus 20, I just have to worry about the middle, like, 60% of his health, and I'll be golden. It's ideal, Joe, trust me. I don't know, Sheepy, man. I don't know.
We cannot pity them. Do not waver.
Ooh, damn. Killing an enemy with leak bounces us to the next door. Killing an enemy with an skill spawns an orb. I'll do that one because that was also something that popped up as one of the things I could grab that apparently does more damage if I apparently have an orb. So we'll see what that's about. Increased damage dealt with. There we go, salt in the wound, attaboy! Alright, so now I know what else to add to leak to make it more dangerous. If I was doing another leak build, I'd be focusing on that, but right now I'm just kind of building, not really building anything this time, I'm just grabbing whatever I think looks useful. Spawns a destructive orb. What's a destructive orb compared to the normal orb that I just got? So where's the orb also? Am I reading this wrong? Killing an enemy with a skill spawns an orb. Okay, well then I did read it wrong for that because I can't do it on skill. But I did kill an enemy with a skill just now, and no orb was spawned. Nano Strike. The Nano Strike was definitely more useful in that boss fight than, Should I count out the rooms? If I count out the rooms, I'd know how long it takes me to get to Saru.
Need a hand?
Well, we're halfway. I consider Eden the halfway mark. Whether or not that's the truth, I don't know. Is there a plot to this game? That is a good question. So when I started the game, there was a woman that talks to, well, a female robot that talks to you and basically gives you the whole tutorial. Her, she talks to you, gives you this whole tutorial, and basically tells you, do not let him know that that we talked. I guess him being the operator, I guess.
Mutualism is possible.
So I don't know what the operator is, or why he is the way that. Oh, I see. There, I can get more, but I just can't that. I don't know why he is the way that he is either, but yeah, maybe she's the one that's up to no good. She might be the one that's evil, honestly. All she said was that she'd help us against him, and make sure not to tell him that we have ever come into contact with her. As to who she is and whoever the operator are, I don't know. But technically speaking, her name was in red or orange. The operator's name is in blue. We follow COD logic, or really any game's logic with naming of colored names. The operator would be the good guy. So I got no real understanding as to. This is true, and she's helping us without asking for anything. Yeah, that is usually villain behavior. You're not wrong. Ah, damn it. We're at the challenge room. The challenge room was literally a point before. Alright, well, thankfully this one's the exact same. Oh, but the items are different. That is useless to me. So, realistically speaking, taking the challenge room could lead to better skills, but if it's a challenge room that well, I also can't go back now. It's too late now. Come on. Oh, you bitch. Do I have enough to heal? I do. I need every bit of health that I can get. Stun enemy, shoot nanner, yada yada yada. Heal, please. Health. I don't want to waste money on healing. Give me healing, please. No. No more room. Boss room is what I need. No, stop. Y'all a bunch of bitches. Stay down there. Fucking plebeian.
Once it is all in your hands.
You're way too good at juggling enemies. Nerf yourself. No, it's the only thing keeping my health from actually dropping. Because if I don't juggle them, I literally will be bombarded. Oh shit, be bombarded with them. What the hell was that? Oh, is that the sound of the trees? Oh wait, no. Can I get out there? There is a way up. Come on. Think. Can I raise my... I can. Wait. You have an attack. Rise. Haha! I don't really wait until I have the third bar ever. But having something that does a lot more massive damage is always better than whatever that is. Is there anything else up here? Was it worth it for any other reason? Come on, man, whatever game. I thought I was really clever with that. So this is the last room. He's over there. I see him back there. Whatever game has joined. With debuffs or conditions? Hell yes. Because I have leak, right? This one I have leak? Yeah, I have leak on this run. So now, guys, just let me through, man. Listen. Also, we gotta fix the hitboxes on these things, guys. Those hitboxes are a little low. Because that stopped me when I'm nowhere near it. Actually, is that what's... Do I have to account for that kind of distance? Does everything have that kind of similar hitbox? Well, no, because this stuff doesn't. Wait, this does kind of. Well, I'm hitting the rock, so I guess it can't... It's not really saying it's the tree that I'm touching. Oh, no. Bro, how much more is left? I do not remember it being this long to get Saru after the challenge room. Damn it. I clicked the dodge button a mile ahead and it still didn't matter. Did it just fall to its death? Can it even do that? It can do that. Alright. Get him his health as well. Wow, you are despicable, sheep. Alright, have we made it now? There we go. Man, I lost all that health right before the boss. That's crazy. How much can I get back? Alright. This is the best chance I got right now.
Come. Our future lies ahead.
Don't fuck up the jump, Joseph. Hell yeah. Perfect. Yes, I get it. They're doors. Also, he's not even that large. You, realistically speaking, still didn't need to make them doors that damn large. Alright, sorry. Let's do it this time.
Make them furious.
Even when I'm in the sky, that counts as hitting me? What is this bullshit? Oop, weave. I have to be ready to dodge way sooner than I think I have to. 1, 2. Come on, bitch. Ah, shit. Epi, why'd you drop? Why'd you drop back down on the ground? Ooh. You almost caught me. You almost caught me with that, I ain't gonna lie. Got his ass. Traded for that last attack, but I'll take it. No, 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 why are you escaping? What, a phase 2?
A rabid dog deserves more mercy than them.
So, I just noticed there's 3 health bars. Well, I now recognize as to be health bars above his name. He's a 3-phase boss. Yeah.
Perhaps I was wrong to hope it turned out different.
Yeah. So, great. Alright. I prepped all that. This man, this guy. Yeah, I accepted, I accepted. I put all that effort into taking out the first form of him. Oh, and it looks like for the most part, there's not going to be a third form. It's only going to be one extra form. Interesting. So I wonder what the third form will be.
Hello
It
again.
won't be 4. Hey, Eden. How many bosses? Oh, well, nah, because I guess it's based off just continuously beating the boss is true. You took a chance to drop soul cores. Oh, wait. Nah. Receive more void matter at the end of combat. Increase regular skill damage. What about just regular damage in general? Oh, there it is. Take more soul cores, a Corpia, recycler, protocol. Weakness lesson can be used once more. So 5, 35, 40. I can make the regular skill stronger. Oh, never mind. I have to do it twice. Okay. Then never mind. We'll just put everything into the regular skills then. Alright. Yeah. Anything over here? Oh yeah, the training room. Testing area, yada yada, see how long you... Yeah. Alright. Back into the breach. Iteration 5. Honestly speaking, the fact that I'm continuously getting back to the boss on these runs, I'm gonna chalk that up as a plus, honestly. Now that I've said that, I'll probably end up dead before I even so much as get anywhere near the boss. But
They are obstacles on your way to perfection. Nothing more.
I'm glad you understand. Saying it's gonna set you back. Saying that is gonna set you back a few times. Oh yeah, yeah, nah. I now, because not only do I now have to beat it twice, I have no knowledge on its third phase. So this, even if I do get to it this time, I won't be able to kill it. Because even if I defeat its first two forms, I have no knowledge on its third. And it'll take me, and it's gonna take some health to survive the first two.
You will go far yet.
Move in, move in, move in. You don't need all that crummy experience and understanding. Just beat the boss on this try. I mean, there's a chance that could also happen. You're not wrong. My biggest fear now is when I get to the second phase is I won't be able to properly time my dodging of his rocket fist, because that rocket fist is... It's much... I thought I timed the dodge relatively well with the circle, with that blinking circle, but apparently I didn't. I'll build around the barrier and beak for now. Fuck it. The drone... Oh. Yeah, well, clearly challenge rooms are necessary. Okay, so... Okay, that's also why... This challenge room is way earlier on than any of the other prior ones, so I can't use the challenge room as an understanding either. This is the third room, then? I'll have to count them out, then.
You are
Alright, what is it this
capable
time?
of more than just brute force.
What?
Prove it.
Harvest more nano chips, gain There's no critical hit wait. Oh, chance or damage. Envy your pride. Envy your pride. Wait, damage boost. Harvest more nano chips damage scales with nano chips held. No, because I'm gonna be. Because at the most likely I'm gonna have to heal myself by the time I get to the Saru. Nah, fuck it. We're gonna be greedy. We're gonna be greedy. That means I can no longer heal myself with money. Taking that. No. No. Alright. So I have to just hope for heal drops then. And we gotta play the fuck out of my mind, out of my mind, because I gotta, I think nano chips are connected to grade as well. So if I get the higher my grade at the end of the fight, the more nano chips I get. So we're gonna have to be fighting a lot flashier now. Oh, no healing, no heal item. Come on, guys, you know I'm good for it. I swear I won't just immediately get hit. Just give me a healing item.
I knew you were special.
See, I told you. Like, just give me a healing item. I swear I won't get hit again. Please. Can I reach that? Is that reachable? That might be reachable. Risking my health for it. Ho ho ho. Barely. Yes, nano chips. It was worth it. Is it safer to go back that way? I guess it is.
You cannot pity them. Do not waver.
Hey, Eden. Alright, so halfway. Increased damage dealt with. See, there it is again, but I don't have the orb one, so. Well, I'm selling that then. I'm recycling that Corporea then. I can recycle that one, because that one's literally. No, I can't recycle it, because I'm not using any money. Oh, this hurts.
Care for a reprieve? I might have just what you need.
So all I can do is hope that I get an
Be
orb,
clever, be
some sort of
resilient,
orb thing.
and be patient with him.
I regret picking that up now, because I can't sell it. Because in order to sell it, I can't sell it. I can only recycle it. So how badly did I just fuck up? I fucked up royally, because that was the last spot. That was the last spot. No, wait. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. There it is. Yeah, it's up here. Yeah. No, yeah, there it is. Steel plating. So, Oh, yeah, no, because, yeah, no, and I don't have a system routine spot to be able to, yeah, no, yeah, so I fucked up. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh, they blow themselves up. That's cool. Dude, don't be like this. Come over here. Don't. Oh, don't you be like this. I now have to survive and get back on the stage. All right, there we go. Like, man's, I get you can fly. I can't though. Don't try and think that that's enough to one up me all the time. But I saw that healing item up there. I'm gonna stick to the blink because blink just feels like I could use it more often. More often means leak gets better procs. More procking of leak means he dies quicker. Oh, thank God that was the barrier. Oh, Jesus. I would love... What I need is literally... Well, actually, what I want isn't... They're not going to give me anymore. They're just going to give me subroutines for the characters now. So... Let's think about it this then. Critical hits. If I can get a critical hit, I can shoot blades from distance. Well, think... No. No. What? What? No. Because then I have to back off from the fucking monkey, and he's not going to let me do that, because he's just going to hit the ground. Wait, what am I thinking? How much money do I have? I have 800? 800, each increase is what, 2? It's 2%. We are at each, for every one, was it 100 or 200? For every 100, so we're at 16% increase. Alright, that's not too bad. You take the fun out of any sequence where I try to set something up, because I know you're going to just stop me from doing anything. There we go. What time is it? 10 o'clock? And it's 2. I got enough for a few more runs if this run goes poorly. Whoa, that was death. Alright. We're looking good. Just as I said, we're looking good. I nearly fumbled that quickly. That's crazy. Oh. No way, this way. Right, that way. Ooh. Okay, well, a Mark III, I gotta take that. And actually, maybe against the Saru, that might be better. Because that's damage over time as well, technically. It's a bomb that I can just... What the hell is this? Why is there just a pillar in the way? What is this? Why is this here? What is this? Why? This is literally just sticking into the ground. This connects to nothing. Alright. That's quite the architecture we got here. Quite the architect we got here, apparently. Alright. Nope, nothing. Keep it moving, keep it. Nah, that blocks me too? What is this? Health. Give me something good. That is good. We're at 18%. 20 more nano chips and we can get to... Ooh, actually, matter of fact. Is there anything up there? Damn it. No. I literally need just a few more nano chips. This is a different location. Very misty location we got going on here. There they are. And 20%. Perfect. Oh, you can definitely feel the 20%. God damn. I was trying to do something cool. You were supposed to die to the explosion, and you tried to fucking shoot me in the back. You son of a bitch. I was gonna do a cool shot and everything. You were supposed to die to explosion. I was supposed to be like a cool guy, don't look explosions and everything. And you try to shoot me in the back. That's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Do do do. Do do do. I lost count as well, but we've made it. Ooh, we're in good shape as well. We have 1,100, so that's 22% increase. I feel confident about this one. I feel good.
Our future lies ahead.
Now, whether or not that 22% will truly feel like anything against this goddamn monkey, I don't know. But once more.
Make them envious. Make them furious.
One, two. Damn it! Alright. Second phase.
A rabid dog deserves more mercy than them.
Alright. Alright, got it. Got it. Got it. Ooh, we're at 1200 now? Ooh, 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 okay. Train drop, train drop, train drop. What are you doing? Where'd he go? 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 Alright. Boom, boom, bam, boom, bam. Come on down with it. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Don't run, don't run, don't run. Damn it! Dude, there's no way. I have no time to hit him. I have to be missing something here. But every time you do this, bud, I get stronger. I see that you're giving me nano chips. Hurry up, quicker, quicker. Left to right, left to right. There we go. Every time you make me stronger with this, bud. We're now at 1400. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Oh, shit. That was an hit that I didn't want to take. All right, last phase. What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? This is my best chance right now. With the greed perk, this is my best chance. What do you got, kid? What do you got? What do you got? What do you got? Whoa! What do you mean no target in range? There is definitely a target in range. Don't do this to me, game, please. What is... Damn it! I used the dash too early. That sucks. His health became so much more... he got like way tankier in that third phase because the damage I was doing wasn't anywhere near as much as in the first two. All right, but looks like it doesn't look like he has much else. Come on, show me what else you got. Anything else? You're charging up the attack, so that's whatever. But so I think I've seen all of your moves then. If you're literally just sitting here charging up your next attack, then all right, solid. That was a good run. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad at all.
Hello again.
Hey, I got close that time. I got into the third phase. Honestly, I didn't expect to go through full send like that, almost an entirely one go. Sheep was almost kind of right there, just full send that shit, and it almost worked. But now, I may not have greed anymore, but with this, I don't really need greed anymore. Well, I do, because greed we were at 1400. That was a 28% increase. A 28% increase on top of this 12 would have been a 40.5. 40, almost to 50, almost 50. Well, fuck it. We'll even just say that an extra 10% somehow gets conjured up in there. Almost 50% increase in damage. Yeah, no, that would have been fucking golden. Hell, that still would be golden. I don't know if I'll ever get a chance. When I'll get a chance to greet again, though. Let's go. Number 6. I'm not feeling like it's a lucky number 6. But I'm not feeling like it's unlucky either. It's just a 6 this time, you know? Alright. Let's see what we're feeling this time. Oh, beautiful. Big damage. Oh, beautiful damage. Do we perchance try to build around the drone? Perhaps a hive-minded drones for that final boss fight would have definitely helped. No, we'll go with Leek still. Leek's just been helping. It's the only thing that's been keeping me in the battle, I feel. But an army of drones does sound enticing.
We cannot pity them. Do not waver.
Oh my god, oh my god. What the fuck? Oh, you son of a bitch, you hit me. You son of a bitch. Alright, you know what? Let's see if there's anything else to go with the little drone. There's gotta be companion fucking perks to go with that. Because there's a Corporea thing, a Corporea perk, but... Corporea? Corporea? Corpora? Devil's Bargain. The fuck is that? I haven't even come across the Devil's Bargain yet. Ooh, healing. Thank you for the healing. Anything else up here? That 10%, that 10 HP might not be a lot, but it's enough. Ah, come on!
They are obstacles on your way to perfection. Nothing
This
more.
run is not looking so good. Jesus, Joseph. Yeah, this run might be already chalked. Yeah, this run might already be chalked. I wonder how Sheep's doing. I wonder how Sheep was feeling during that last fight. I wonder if he was rooting for me or was against me. If he was rooting for me, that would have been nice, but I highly doubt that he was. He was definitely rooting for the boss. He was probably shitting his britches a little bit when he saw me just steam through the second phase. If I can get access to Greed again. Well, actually, Greed won't be as useful this time because I have to heal. I will definitely have to heal. I didn't move fast enough? Are you kidding me? This run is chalked. Shoots fast after performing a skill. Ah, fuck it. This run is so fucked.
Need a hand?
I need like 5, honestly.
Care for a reprieve? I might have just what you need.
You have healing, so yes, that is exactly what I need. And that is all I needed. The blessings aren't... There's nothing really worth wasting nano chips on like that, realistically speaking. For the blessings. Like, the blessings aren't... It's not worth 300 nano chips in my mind. Maybe I have to... But then again, I only gave it a single chance. Maybe I gotta try it again. What is happening? Dude, what is happening? Why won't your shield break? That took so long. What is happening? Yeah, this run really is chalked. This run truly, yeah. I have no confidence in this run in the slightest. Runs like these are usually runs that I just kind of autopilot. Oh, healing. Honestly speaking, I can just leave, right? Oh, no, I have to fight in this room? Damn. I thought that this was a way to kind of skip this room type shit. Oh well. Ooh, a chance for greed. Fuck it, I don't care. I got 42 health. Nah, it doesn't matter. Like, it literally doesn't. I either get greed, and I have a chance at making this run viable, or I die in the challenge room. I see no downside to this. Unless this time it won't be one of the sins, and instead it will be something else. That could also be the case.
Of more than just brute force.
No routines can be used during this fight. So what? I don't need routines. Whoop. You're the most dangerous. Ah, damn it!
What holds you back? I would eradicate it from your code. Perhaps I was wrong to hope you turn out different.
Oh man. That thing took 40 HP in a single hit. What the hell is that Reaper looking like thing made of? And I don't
Hello
have
again.
any way to tell about knowledge on it. And if you want me to try and read its name, you're out of your damn mind. You're asking me to read the name of an enemy while being shot at, basically. Nope. What else can I do? Attack speed? Ooh. Attack speed could be... Oh. This is where they are. This is how I unlock them. Okay. I wonder how much faster my attack speed is. Can I actually see? I don't know. I actually don't know. I can't tell based off of... I have no basis, actually. I never really looked at my attack speed now that I'm thinking about it. I've thought a few times that my attack needs to be faster. Like there was that literal time literally in the last run, multiple times where I could have killed if I just killed it faster. I wouldn't have been attacked by it. Literally needed that one more strike to happen sooner.
Let me witness this.
Let's see. Oh, okay. That's way fast. That's not way faster, but it's definitely quicker, because he was dead within 2 seconds of entering the room. So that's definitely signs of... Oh, I also forgot you. I guess the heavy guys are the ones with shields. Would the floaty Reaper guys count as heavy entities? Or are they... Fuck it. I'm just gonna stick to putting everything into leak. I'm just gonna focus that. Putting anything and everything I get into leak. I'm not gonna worry about anything else. It's too much of a problem. If I can bleed him out, if I can... Nah, yeah, if I can bleed him out, then fuck it. Then that's what I'll have to do. Uh... 3,600 by 150. Ooh, and health. Perfect. Ooh, and more health. Perfect.
We cannot pity them. Do not waver.
You know what? No, wait. Why would I ever want that? Because it passes through enemies, but that's why you have Iku. You can literally use Eku's fucking... Well, I guess Eku's requires 3 bars, though. Wait, do I even have a drone? Okay, no, I do. I guess I would, obviously, if it gave me the perk to use it, huh? These are way better than giving me subroutines. I'm gonna be real. More of those, and I can get just stronger than anything a subroutine can do right now. A subroutine is nice and all, but what I need is something more.
Need a hand?
Like these, like the damage increase is nice and all, but it's not enough. I need. I honestly don't know what it is that I need. Well, we don't have. Neither has a class character apparently subroutine yet, so there we go.
Be clever, be resilient, and be patient with him.
He's not the one I need to be patient with. What I need to be patient with is fucking killing that goddamn monkey. That apparently, his hitbox is fucked. I'm almost positive it is. Cause that hit on that 4th run, I'm still confused by how I died. Alright, there we go.
Show them their place.
That is sitting in my that is sitting in my chest. Holy shit. Yo, fuck off. Nope. Ooh. Bro, I cannot get that last 5 HP back to save my life. Wait. There's a way over top of this. No, it's on the other way. It's on the other side. Increase your damage against enemy shields. I guess I was expecting them to have like shields on their health bar. I guess you mean the literal physical. Nice. Oh, I found another secret area. Why is this not a fight room?
That was painful.
Well, I may not have greed this time, but I definitely will have more than enough money to buy back my health. So, yeah. Look at the positives. Look at the positives. No, there's nothing up there.
They are obstacles on your way to perfection. Nothing more.
My room is feeling unusually warm. Whoa. What? Up, come on. Ooh, nice. Show me something good. Nope. Well, nope. It's actually still not better. Here we go. Which way did I came from? Came from that way, so we go this way. Whoa, stuck on something. And fight.
I'll be watching. Truly are their superior.
Oh, this is something hidden down here. Well, no.
Every fight is a step in your ascent.
Come on. That's what I was gonna. That's what I was supposed to be doing this run. I was supposed to count out how many rooms it took to get here. God damn it. Oh well. What time is it? 10:47. I'll do one more run to count out the time. So I need to know how long it takes to get here. How many rooms I have to go through. Actually, can I? The system should tell me. Well, maybe the end of the run will tell me. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Can we make them like cheaper to use? Because like they cost a pretty penny. Let's still have 4%.
Our future lies ahead.
4% to the. I think I have somewhere around 20% right now. Base increase.
Make them envious. Make them furious.
God damn. Alright, next wave.
A rabid dog deserves more mercy than them.
Huh. This wasn't supposed to happen. I have now hit. I'm on top of the skybox. No target, eh? Huh. Well, this is a way for this run to end. Maybe I can get pulled back under if I can time this right. to jump towards me. I'm just gonna keep mashing the button. Nope. Alright, this is a chalk run then. Fantastic.
Perhaps I was wrong to hope you turn out different.
Like, there's nothing I could do. What was I supposed to... There's not a damn thing that I could possibly do. You threw me out of the map, game. You threw me out of the map.
Hello again.
Alright, one last run. And this time we're gonna count the rooms to see how many it takes to actually get there. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Let's find out. Let's find out. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5, 6. Iteration 8, baby. 8 runs. And no closer to killing the goddamn monkey. That goddamn monkey on my property.
They
I
are
want
obstacles
that
on your way to perfection.
monkey off my
Nothing
porch.
more. I knew you were special.
I want that monkey off my porch. But sir, you can't say that. Why not? He is in fact a baboon sitting on my porch. But sir, you can't say it that way. But it is in fact an animal sitting upon my property. I understand that, sir, but you still just can't say it that way. Well, you know what? God damn it, you're fired. Fired? Yeah, that's right. You're fired. Go on, get. I don't want you on my property neither now. Get off my porch. Ooh. Take that baboon with you. Sir, but I think you should call animal control. Nah, I ain't gonna pay them, that government nothing. Why should I? They ain't gonna come and get this baboon off my porch. But sir... Nah. I said my piece. Go on get before I go and get my gun. Then proceeds to walk away to go grab his fucking double-barreled shotgun. Now then, as for you, you got 10 seconds to vacate the premises. The monkey stares in disbelief. No, in disbelief, no, this monkey stare isn't confusing. I said you got 8 seconds to get off my property. The monkey proceeds to ready to fling a poop at the man. It hits him dead in his chest. Alright. You asked for it. And he blows a square hole into that monkey's sternum. Now then, you damn baboon. I told you to get off my property. Now, you gonna have to take it up with the Lord.
I'll be
I'm losing my mind here. There's not much I can talk about at this point in the game, because I've reached a point where I know what I have to do, but I just have to literally, shit. I completely forgot what I was doing. I got sidetracked. I have one job, Joseph. You had one job, which was to count the rooms, but you got so focused on your little country old man side bit that you were doing that you completely forgot to do that. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna say that this is the third room. Cause I don't feel... Ooh, wait a second. And Sheep was wondering if there was. Before breaking a barrier, absorb kinetic energy to heal you to a limit. Well, there we go. We were wondering if there was a healing skill. There is a healing skill. Well, so barrier is, I guess, the healing. Going the barrier route would be, I guess, your healing build, I guess. Alright, but we'll say this is room 4. We'll say this is room 4, and I'll try to keep track from now on. What you got you down, sir? I got fired because my boss thought that a baboon was something that he could just deal with a shotgun. What do you mean you got fired because your boss wanted to deal with a baboon? Well, he kept calling it on. He kept saying that it was on its porch, and he didn't want no monkey on its porch. And well, you see where I'm going with this, right? I kind of see it. Did he actually say it? No, he didn't say it, but I just didn't like how it was implied. So yeah, it bothered me. So I tried to tell him that he should really stop that. And so he said, "You're fired." And I said, "For what?" And he said, "Because you're telling me what to do, and you don't have any right to do so on my property." He says it like that? Isn't it property? Nah, he says property. I think he's got a bit of a weird thing going on with his lisp or something. I don't know. But, anyway. He, you know what? The guy's supposed to be drunk, and I completely gave up the drunk part of that. God damn it. But anyway, he took his double barrel shotgun out, and he threatened me and the baboon with it, and I left because I wasn't trying to die, but I heard a shot fired off from down yonder, and I think he killed that baboon. Did you call the animal control? Well, I tried to tell him to do so, and he just wasn't having none of it. It seems like your boss might have been a little crazy. Well, yeah, but it was a good job. Where'd you work? What'd you work at? That's a good question. I don't really know. What do you mean you don't really know where you worked? Well, I clocked into work, and I went to work, and I did some things, and then I went home. Sir, I think you might not have had a job to begin with. Well, that can't be the case, because I got a paycheck right here. Sir, this is a bunch of scribbles, and not at all legal tender. But that can't be the case. I swear that I had a job. He was my boss for many years. Uh-huh, and where did you work? Well, I worked over at, You know what? Now that I think about it, he didn't really tell us what the name of the company. He just kind of had us sit in this, what looked like kind of abandoned building, and we just kind of did our work. Yeah, I think you went and worked at a sweatshop, dude. nah, that can't be it. There was a water cooler and a single bathroom, but
You will go far.
we had some stuff. No, I think were there multiple people standing at the exits? Yeah. Did they look like they were possibly carrying any sort of weaponry? I don't know, but they did seem kind of agitated whenever anybody started walking towards someplace. Yeah, I think you worked at a sweatshop, and I think your boss might be a bit of a villain. No, that can't be it. My boss was a saint. He wouldn't have hurt the hair on a fly. And you think that he had me working at a sweatshop? I'll have you know, he treated me with the utmost respect once a year. Yeah, dude, I really think that you worked at a sweatshop, and I think that you should really you should try to really remember the location so that you can help the other people that were there. There weren't many other people there. There was Jim. Jim was a bit of a workaholic. I never seen him leave. So I think he just loves the work there. And then there was Carla. Carla didn't have much. Carla doesn't apparently have a family. Or apparently she used to, but apparently she had to give them up in order to work here. Oh my god, that's awful. I don't know what's so awful about it. She apparently said that they took a nice trip up to the farm up the state. Dude, are you serious? What? What's wrong? Nothing, just continue your story. Yeah, so there's also Tom. Tom said that he had 2 kids at home, and he missed them dearly. And I don't know why he said that, because we had the ability to leave at any time. Are you sure? You sure that we all did? Well, Tom did have some weird ankle thing, the weird thing around his ankle. I didn't really question it all too much, but looking back on it, it could have been something along the likes of a chain. Oh my god, he was a slave. He was shit. He was an indentured he was in indentured servitude? I don't know if it was indentured servitude. He did say that he had some gambling debts, but I don't think that that's why he had that thing around his ankle. I think he just had that thing around his ankle because he liked to party too much sometimes, and he was told to try and stick in line. And they wouldn't let him stick in line, and so he was like, "I'm not sticking in line." Sir, what are you talking about? Stick in line? Are you okay? Nah, I told you I'm intoxicated. I just ain't doing the hiccups no more. I'm past that part. But you know, then there was old Ronnie. Ronnie never told nobody nothing. Ronnie been there the longest from what I remember. Ronnie said that they took him from that he was from a village. Oh my god, they took this man from his village. Well, I don't know if they took him from, I don't know where they took him from, or if they took him from anywhere, because he didn't really know how to speak any English. So I called him Ronnie because he just looked like a Ronnie. So you were just calling this man a random name? Yeah, he looked like a Ronnie. So I called him Ronnie. What can I say? It's not too bad. I'm just rambling on about a drunk man that got fired by his boss, who shot a baboon on his property, which turns out his boss was actually insane and was in fact part of a fucking sweatshop, part owner of a sweatshop that has had multiple indentured servitude fucking people in there that have not seen the light of day for many a year. I don't know how I reached that part how my story reached this point, but it did. Where was I though? Oh yeah, Ronnie. Ronnie was the oldest one there from the village and shit like that. But you know, I think that maybe my boss might not have been the best kind of boss to work for. You don't say. Well, you see, when I asked for my birthday off, he said that you're not allowed to go anywhere because you don't have any birthday anymore. What? Yeah, apparently I signed some sort of contract and I'm no longer legally a human. So, technically, property doesn't have a birthday. So, I don't really have a place to call home no more. How did you possibly sign a contract like that? Well, he told me that this contract was on the up and up, and I trusted him because he seemed like a trustworthy guy. So I said, shoot, where a pen at? And I signed that thing right there. You're an idiot. Well, I'll have you know, sir, my IQ is of that of room temperature. I've heard that is of the best kind of IQ to have. Sir, I don't think I can legally sell you any more alcohol here. I didn't realize just how much of an idiot you truly were, and I fear for your safety if I give you any more alcohol. Nah, I'm gonna be just fine. Keep the alcohol going and I'll keep telling you my story. I don't think I want to hear any more of your story, sir. Nonsense! My story's got plenty of chutzpah and gall and all types of shenanigans that you could ask for. Sir, the shenanigans in your story are people crying for help and begging to be let go. Those are not fun for me to hear. Nonsense! I say on to you. Nonsense. It can't be that difficult. You would think that somebody would have said something in the chat. Well, you know what? If there even was anyone in the chat, they had probably left when they heard a man rambling to himself, partially in a country accent and like a faux country accent, the other in not at all an accent. And you know, you would think that someone would have told them to stop, but no one can tell them to stop if there's no one truly here. And you know, that's why you start rambling to yourself, is because there's no one to ask questions to in the chat. And if there's no one to ask questions to in the chat, you make up scenarios in your head. You know what? A gym, yeah? Why did we build a monkey robot? Well, you see, it's really useful to help us move items. Well, couldn't we have just built a mech to do that? You're right, but I think that this is just a cooler thing. It reminds you of Harambe, don't it? Kind of, but I don't think that's a thing that people really want to remember. Nonsense. People, of course, want to remember that. I don't really think they do. I'm also continuously going back into a southern accent no matter what I do for some reason. I can't stop it right now. on this build? No, I don't. I went full berry on this build. That's why I feel like I'm not mashing his health this time. She probably got bored of my rambling too, which makes sense. I mean, would have been nice for him to say that he was leaving. I would have said bye type shit, you know, so that he wouldn't at least felt like he was being ignored. But you know, people can only handle a person rambling for so long, especially when the rambling has nothing to do with the game. Did your health recharge a little bit or something? What the fuck? Why is your health so hard again? Ooh, that was big damage. That was not good. This run's already kaput. But whatever. I had an interesting little fucking short story bit that I did with crazed shotgun man, so I found that funny enough as it was. Piss off, yeah. No, there's no way you escape that. I know I had you on that last attack. Fuck out of here.
They deserve their pain.
Oh. Finally. Hell yeah. The story of the man, the crazed man that runs that servitude place. Help me out. Fuck you, Saru. Stay dead.
My heir to our paradise.
Loading simulation number 9. Number 9, lucky number 9. Check out that movie, number 9. Actually pretty decent. I haven't checked it out, but I've seen a lot of things on it. It's actually quite nice. Oh, we're in the desert now? Okay. Listen, just don't kill me. I'm not really looking at the screen right now. I looked at my phone and realized someone texted me. Well, that's not true. They didn't text me. That's a weird word to say. It's there we go. All right.
You are still so far from ready. When we
The
make it in
Steel
time,
Sanctuary. I mean, all I can do is hope, bro. Ooh. Ironically enough, the run that I had given up, where I was not paying attention to the most, I was doing the best in. All because I was rambling about fucking nothing. We don't have much longer to live in this run, but surprisingly enough, I mean, for the most part, if I touch this, does this hurt? Does it hurt? It does hurt. No touchy the dark sand, then.
cowardice is a vice. What will you do with the sinner?
Vecta's Memorial. Oh, unlike the other, unlike Echo, this one's an actual fight. Vecta unlocked. Vecta. Launch projectiles at airborne enemies to bring them down efficiently. Oh my god, finally. Use Vecta as a push and pull ability to create powerful combos and decimate your enemies. Magnet pull is a drag lightweight enemies closer. To push ground enemies into toxic water. Ooh. Interesting.
creature and make it your own. Now they finally have a purpose.
Ooh, ow. Interesting. I fuck with the final style. Well, at least the final style for now. I wonder what the fourth one will be. If he plans on making a fourth one, that is. It's always the run that you give up on that you do the best in.
Fruits of our efforts. My cries and joy. This is what you are meant to do.
Operator is loving how we are becoming right now. I don't know if that is a good thing or a bad thing. The Prophet's Lair. Another boss already? You're kidding me, right? There's no way you were asking me to fight the boss already, right? Oh, thank God. Finally, I can fight again. Alright. Complete 2 branches first. Fight. Whew. These rooms become a lot more chaotic. Link to enemies share portion of. Ooh. Linked with leak damage? Dear God, would be nutty. Shame I don't have any. I don't have that set up right. Oh my God, what is? Ah! Shame I don't have that set up right now. It would go nutty if I can link the leak damage to each other. Oh my God. This is very haphazard. No, because I like the pull that it currently has.
Every fight is a step in your ascent.
They are not giving me any health packs. It is suffer, bitch, suffer.
Crush them.
This.
Whenever you're ready.
Well, don't mind if I do. This one's going way longer than I expected it to.
What I create for you.
Bam, 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 bam. Oh, we got like 10 views. Nice. Alright, well, that's one down.
We cannot pity them. Do not waver. What we can accomplish together.
I don't like that it's harder to tell what's in each room. Oh, no, there it is. It's on the side of the... It's on the side now. Okay. Gold, silver. There we go.
Skill beyond human comprehension. This is it.
I see. They're all maxed out. Yep, all it has left to give me is void matter. Time to get
You
refined.
are capable of more than just brute force.
Prove it.
Prove it.
I bet.
You are without equal. To see you succeed.
Whew. You gonna do it again? Nah, it's fine. I like his shuriken anyway. Well, what the hell? You tell me what I just did was pointless? Oh, there it is. So I'm like, what am I supposed to do here? You're telling me that this is a dead end, so where am I supposed to go? This run turned from a run that I would have completely given up on to one that is apparently possibly going to take me to the end of the early access.
And be patient with him.
It's Morbin time. Come on, we're almost there. We're halfway through now. Well, not even. Well, it's time for the boss now, ain't it? Yep, time for the boss. Profit.
Are you prepared?
No. Oh, don't tell me you're a flying boss.
Begin.
And you're of course gonna have the 3. Let's see what we got here.
True mastery.
Oh, Jesus, you were a tanky ass boss, my guy.
Break
You're just
the
gonna keep-
regime of stagnation.
And you're just
Do
gonna keep
not
getting
bow to
tankier. Oh, come on, man. off it, dude. Dude.
You defy me.
Holy shit, bro. What is this boss? Every time I thought I had it figured out, nah, motherfucker decided I'm gonna make sure to amp it up. He went straight bullet hell on my ass, dude. All right, but not a bad last run. Not at all a bad last run. I got way further than I expected. Grants brief invincibility when taking damage, and nano chips. Increase dodge chance when entering the shop. Increases damage against regular enemies. Nah, we need increased damage against bosses. I need to be able to put down the profit, bro, and I don't have the attack power for it. Even with greed, that still would have taken a while. That was an extensive boss fight for some fucking reason. But either way, this is a fun game. Honestly, solid. I only have one issue with it, and that's somewhat of the hitboxes of the bosses. But honestly, it might just be my eyes playing tricks on me. Maybe they are hitting me, and I'm not properly spacing myself. But I feel like the Saru's hitbox was definitely off or something, with his swings at least. But either way, other than that, this was enjoyable. I hope you guys enjoyed this Morbid Metal gameplay. If you're watching this during the day, I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. If you're watching this during the night, I hope you have a lovely rest of your night. If you're watching this during the afternoon, I hope you have a lovely rest of your afternoon. And I will see you all in the next stream or video. Take care.